So when I hear there's a jazz joint that has a real deal Cuban chef, well, that says Triple D all over it. This is Jazz Bistro on 4th.
Churrasco, order up. We start with cilantro and parsley, fresh tomato, salt and pepper, fresh oregano, paprika,
Mixed peppers again.
onions, cumin, jalapenos, bell peppers, water, red wine, vinegar. Heat it up in the pan.
Next up.
We're gonna make a rico son sauce. We start with the peppers, carrots,
Yellow bell peppers, onions, red bell peppers, and again, the jalapenos. Rico Son is going loco.
we got some lemon lime juice, tomato juice, salt and pepper, and some oregano.
Cilantro again.
Water, olive oil. Rico son pushing the blender.
Rico Son pushes the blender. What do we got?
Golden broil.
Okay.
We're gonna slice up about a 1/4 inch. Add some olive oil. Get that really hot before we put the steak. Green olives, onions, garlic. We add the meat.
That's how I always put out my pan fires, Rico Son style. Rico Son salsa.
Vinegar. The sofrito that we made earlier. While that's cooking, we're gonna make a chimichurri, cilantro, parsley mix, fresh onions, salt and pepper, paprika and chori, culantro, cilantro, tomato.
Little olive oil and some lemon lime.
So we're gonna play the churrasco. Chimichurri.
Let me Rico it.
Mambo, baby, mambo.
Mambo. It's actually dangerous to think of you with a real big kitchen. Then I don't know what would happen. Because if this much flavor is coming out of this little kitchen, you're like the culinary Tony Montana right now, dude.
Well, one taste, one love, one Rico.
Triple D hanging outside of Reno, Nevada at Butcher's Kitchen Charbecue. And the wild man here is Big Ed, who owns the joint with Ed Jr.
You're sort of like a Rembrandt in the kitchen.
Plus, he's pulled his other boys into the fire.
Just the way I taught you for the last 25 years.
The food is phenomenal. You smell it before you even walk in the front door.
One filet mignon sandwich.
The filet is as tender as you can get. There's a good char on the meat.
Plan for a nap afterwards.
Filet mignon is, of all the cuts of meat, my least favorite. There's not a lot of flavor. I don't like it grilled. So when I heard about this on the menu, I had to see it. Let's get in the marinade.
Okay, some red wine vinegar. We've got some lemon juice.
That is a lot of acid.
Fresh garlic, crushed red pepper.
He's making Italian dressing.
Right. Black pepper, basil, oregano, sugar. We've got some parsley, a mustard powder.
Okay.
A little bit of thyme, and we got our salt. Give this a good blend. And we're gonna add a little bit of water so it all comes together well. Add in our olive oil. We wanna give it some mouthfeel.
You should really think about going on the Food Network or something.
You know, I got some ideas.
We wouldn't even have time to break for a commercial. Now you're bringing in Pismo tender.
This is a tool that I created. It's called the Impressor. It's 60 razor blades, spring-loaded. I tried to give you one at the Truckee Diner.
Which is a Triple D joint we visited 10 years ago, where Big Ed happened to be eating. I couldn't take it. I can't fly with that.
It's gonna cut through the connective tissue, the things that make me tough. But what also is great for fast marinating and brining.
Why don't we turn this into an infomercial?
A picture speaks 1,000 words. This comes with 2 pounding plates, just broadening it out a little bit.
I like what you're talking about, boss.
Okay.
So now, how long is the marinade gonna sit on here?
2 to 4 hours, that thing's flavored to the core. Then we're gonna cook it to a medium rare, covered with provolone. Put it on a toasted bun with peppers and onions and pepperoncinis.
It's pretty simple, but knowing this guy, it's not gonna be simple on the flavor. Yep, I was able to make it happen, folks. I kept him from talking for 1 whole minute. I beat the family world record.
You win the prize.
All right, back to my old statement. I'm not a fan of the filet. But if you're gonna give it that kiss of the vinegar and the garlic, and then you hit it with the acid and the sweetness of the caramelized onions and peppers, but then you get some of the cherry peppers in there and a little salty provolone.
Yeah.
This is what you want steak sandwich. The real deal.
Thank you.
What do you think of the filet mignon sandwich?
It's fantastic.
You get the smoke, you get the herbs.
I'm devouring it. It's delicious.
Bratwurst sandwich.
The family really loves what they do, and it comes out in the food.
Super impressed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Super impressed.
Speaking of impressors,
Available. We're gonna check out a funky joint that is using beer to make their pizza dough, and I hear it's the real deal. This is Dirty Water Dough Company.
Large Fenway Frank, order up.
The best pizza is definitely at Dirty Water Dough.
Yeah, Boston strong, dirty water.
Dirty water, like that sounds really weird.
Unless you know Boston's dirty little secret. Order up. Going into Sam Sokol's brand. Let's see how it works.
This is special flour. The wheat is actually milled from the middle, so it gives you a real nice high protein and low ash. Salt, olive oil, little yeast, water, dirty water IPA. We're gonna mix this up for 2 to 4 minutes on low and then another 6 to 8 on high. Then we let it rest, portion it out.
12 ounce.
I usually do 20s. You wanna do the big boys or you wanna do the little guys?
Whatever you wanna do,
do the babies
baller.
or the big boys?
Let's see how good he is on his 20.
Oh.
17.15.
Oh. 20.25, not bad.
Let him proof overnight. What are we gonna make?
Steak and cola ready to finish, gents.
The steak is really good. It's marinated with cola, which sounds weird at first, but once you try it, it's delicious.
Steak and cola pizza.
I was looking at unique, creative ways to marinate steak.
This is shredded, not ground beef.
Correct. Italian dressing.
And now we put the cola. And I'm just as freaked out as you are right now.
Little soy sauce,
Granulated garlic
pepper.
and some salt.
You want to mix it up, marinate it good.
So just a little bit of provolone.
Got your mozz.
Why is it always my mozz? I don't have any mozz here. I can't check that with my baggage.
And then you got your marinated steak.
It's my marinated.
Put it on raw.
Cola, the soy sauce, and the Italian dressing. My new favorite combo.
All mixed up.
You might be the one that's mixed up. We'll see about this.
Gorgonzola.
Funk right there, huh?
Your caramelized onions.
Caramelized?
So the nice sweet onion. Put it in the oven for 8 minutes at 550.
All right. Right balance of cheese and meat and sauce. Not soggy. Bro, you got a pizza here. It's meaty, it's rich, and delivered on a crust that is up there with some of the best I've had. Chewy, yet tender. It's not overdone with the ingredients. The attention to detail is really paying off because I thought it's either gonna be a hero or a zero. That's a hero.
At Green Mesquite Barbecue in Austin, Texas,
2 chopped beefs.
Gracias.
owner Tom Davis has been making his favorites since '88.
Beef plate, potato salad, bean.
Their barbecue is the best in town.
From brisket and ribs
The ribs are really tasty.
to scratch-made jambalaya,
This is Texas jambalaya.
all kinds of sandwiches,
Catfish poor boy.
and even this Texas favorite.
Chicken fried steak.
Big here?
Very big here. Start out with eggs.
And how long you guys been making this?
20 years.
Really?
20 years. All right, milk. Whole milk only, please.
Okay, so this is it.
Eggs are whisked. All right, we got your self-rising flour, seasoned pepper.
So it's salt, sugar, pepper, and then red, yellow, and green bell peppers that are dried.
It's a sweet black pepper is what I call it.
I love this bell pepper thing in here.
That's
That is
wonderful. And it adds a little bit to it. Ranch, rye, russet mix. Once you get it all nice and mixed up, all this.
Wow, that's a lot of seasoning. Now, do you go flour, blah, blah, blah?
I go milk.
So you don't put the flour on first. I come from the school, if you put the flour on it first, it helps the egg wash stick to the flour.
Everybody says that.
Yeah, I mean, who cares about those culinary procedures and processes?
And I get yelled at every time I do it. I probably do it backwards. We double dip all our chicken fried steaks,
So it's got to have a thick batter on it.
according to my employer. Oh, so sorry, so sorry.
You know what? I'm definitely eating something.
This from here,
Throw another basket on top.
yep, because it will float for about 3 minutes. She's ready. Check, 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 check,
Get away.
check.
You know, shake, shake, shake me in the ER.
Very hot.
That close to my toast.
And smear all kinds of gravy on it.
We can cut it with a fork, so you got to know you got some tender factor there. So I like it. I think I pick up that ranch dressing in there a little bit. That's probably the crunchiest or the biggest batter I found on one.
I love it. I love it.
It's half gone.
I'll
be over here.
I've been known to take wings out of people's hands.
No, I could tell.
Oh, heaven.
That is some thick batter on that, huh?
Yeah, it's very good.
Thanks, sir. Definitely excellent food.
It's an awesome place.
This barbecue, and I love barbecue.
Love the green mesquite.
All right. Great service, great food.
There's one thing that I think we're pretty sure on.
Uh-oh.
You have a love affair with food.
I
man.
love
you
it.
you love coming to